I'm here. Hold on. It's getting super ugly in here and I don't like it. Because let me okay. I need to recruit. No matter what it is that I do in that situation, I have it together. I'm just saying I got it together. All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the show. It was ugly in here for like 2 seconds because I was trying to figure out where everything was. Um, hey, oh, we good on the audio and the visual. Hi, Doc, baby. Um, Today it was ugly, the start, but today is the wiretap. Today is a day that I definitely intentionally get in everybody's business, especially if they have a court case. Like, stop playing with us. Doc is in the building. We see him. He's in the building right now. We see him. I just had to get into. I had to find some things. I'm sorry. Doc said yo yo, and Doc said we are good on the visual or whatever. I'm about to bring him in. Y'all don't know what I was just going through just now, but there's a few things before I bring Doc in that I need to say. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely horrendous. We bringing in vocabulary words today, by the way. Um, if you'd like to join the conversation, you can drop the comment. You can call in. You can text 443-850-5978. 850 443-850-5978. We are weird about these links because y'all be doing weird shit and we don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm cussing earlier, but we don't like it. We don't like it. You want to call in? No, I'm sorry. You want to contact us for any reason at all? Business, advertisement. You got some gab that you want to spill my way so that I can spread it to the world? Because I will. Because I'm nosy like that. Or you just want to say hi. Contact ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Y'all forgive me. I get tongue tied. It's not intentional. Like and share and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share. And when y'all like, then I really get to know who's really in the building. So do that anyway so we could address who's in the building. It is what it is. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com. www.ambitiouslyent.com. I'm just saying, I'm gonna say some more later, but I gotta bring my Brazilian man who is really not Brazilian. I don't need y'all to start calling him Brazilian because he's not Brazilian. I just call him this because we have an inside joke. Stop. Let me bring him in. Doc.
Cat, what up?
They need to know that you're not Brazilian in real life.
No, I'm not Brazilian in real life. I'm not Brazilian.
But that's my Brazilian man, so shut the fuck up.
Wildin'.
I'm on my K dot right now. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. You gotta pop out and show him.
Pop out and show niggas. Okay. Stop. He's not Brazilian. But he's my Brazilian man. Shut up.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm in that feeling today because
okay.
They need to know. Because we gotta pop out and show niggas.
Pop out and show the ninjas. For real.
He not Brazilian, but that's my Brazilian man and I'm his Brazilian woman. Stop playing with us.
Talking about hola, señorita.
Stop playing with us. And I'll be looking Brazilian sometimes.
The Brazilian wavy, the Brazilian slick. I don't even know what it's called.
No, this one is Brazilian. This is Brazilian.
Okay. Looks good on you.
Thanks. I like the Brazilian wave. Stop playing with us. And somebody tried to play with me. Well, they've been trying to play with me because they've been trying to play with my wigs. And I'm like, even after I take the wig off, it's a head full of hair.
Yeah, protective. Got to protect it.
So don't play with me. And I feel like that was in our Brazilian wave because they've been playing with the wigs like it's not hair underneath the hair.
Let them know. Let them know.
Let me shimmy you on them real quick. You ready? Hold up. I gotta put the wig back.
You got to shimmy on them.
Stop playing with me, bitches. It's a whole head of hair underneath these wigs. So when y'all think y'all be popping out and y'all be saying something, you not saying nothing.
At all. Hey, you big purr.
Hey, you big purr. Stop playing with me. I just had to say that real quick because social media is social media. And I understand that y'all have this idea that Black women don't have hair.
That's so not true.
I'm sorry.
I know.
No, I do this to protect my beautiful hair.
You beautiful, luscious, natural growth.
Don't get it twisted. This is where I need y'all to stop getting it twisted. We don't wear wigs because we don't have hair. We wear wigs because we try to protect our hair. All right. I'm not going to say no more. I just had to get that off the way. I had to get it popping early because they be playing with us like, I wish Black women would stop. We don't do this for y'all stupid ass bitches. We do this for us.
Like you just letting the 4-letter word go ahead of schedule. Okay.
Because this topic irritates me because they always do it like, yeah, y'all put on wigs and y'all put in. I've never done that for y'all. Just like I don't get dressed for y'all. Never, could never, would never. I do this for me.
Okay.
The wigs
makes you feel good.
Wigs, so you know, they're for me. Because I'm protecting ew, I got like 8 braids underneath this wig right now. It's a wig. I said I'm gonna do this on camera just to be disrespectful. I might. Should I do it tonight?
What are you talking about? Nah.
I said that I was going to do that to show y'all foolproof bitches. I'm doing it tonight. I don't give a shit. You foolproof bitches that always be talking about us Black women and how y'all wear weaves and wigs and y'all do it because y'all don't got no hair. You're fucking lying, bitches. I do it so I can protect all of my hair. Stop playing with me. That's why I do it. It's not for you. It's not for none of you bitches. It's so I can protect
your hair.
Wait, there's a dance that go with it. And I feel like Kendrick is in my mind like, we gonna fuck him up.
Wow.
We gonna do our stuff. We don't do it for you. So you know, for future reference, none of this is for you. I get dressed for me. I put these wigs on to protect me. And why, because my hair, I'm gonna tell y'all my hair. We gonna fuck them up. We gonna do our stuff. Shut the fuck up. At this point, I just had to get that out there. People been talking shit online, and it invigorates me at this point, Doc.
Okay.
When they be talking shit like, oh, I'm gonna snatch that weave off, and I'll be like, bitch, it's a head full of hair underneath of this. Snatch it off, bitch. And I got 2 more. And the one that you snatched off was very expensive. And the 2 that I'm gonna put on after this bitch, very expensive. Stop playing with me. We gonna fuck them up. Stop playing with me. I'm not her. I will never be her. Anyway, Hi, Doc, baby. I'm sorry. I
It's
had to get
fine.
that off my chest today.
I know. You gotta wop. Do your stuff.
And then, did you see how K Dot was
Yeah.
a little, I'm gonna do my stuff. He had a little shoulder swagger that nobody paid attention to, but I paid attention to that shit. And then when y'all talk about my wig, I'd be like, I'm gonna do my stuff.
Let them know.
I'm gonna fuck them up. Stop playing with us. I wear a wig not for you. I wear a wig for me so that I can grow. And I'm growing because this bitch is here.
Hey, you big purr.
Hey, you big purr. I'm sorry. I just had to say that real quick. I apologize. But sometimes they be bringing out that K Dot, and I don't need that in my life. So I just needed to say that real quick because a couple of people on TikTok, not Twitch, TikTok and Facebook, a couple of people have said that they wanted to snatch my wig off. And I was like, okay, snatch it, bitch. I got two more. But crazy. Then when you snatch it, you're going to understand that it's hair underneath this bitch. What you doing? What you doing is hating. And you should not be doing that. That's just like, why are you doing that?
Don't be a hater, be a congratulator.
So if you snatch for anybody else, not y'all, for anybody else, if you snatch this wig off, it's a head full of hair underneath your head. You ain't doing nothing I'm doing this to keep her going. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Doc, how are you today, baby?
I'm doing good. I was
I'm sorry, I've been dealing with some shit today because everybody been talking about you got the wigs on. Yep.
Let them know. But no, I'm doing good. We had a very entertaining conversation last night, so I went to bed good and happy thinking about that.
And I lost last night.
Yeah, what you lost.
The fuck? I lost like a motherfucker last night. It's okay because it was one for the ages because I don't think nobody would have got that.
Maybe not.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That 89 is a hard year.
Yes, it is.
That's why I had to go to
even in reality, 89, what, 10 years old?
And you had to tell me all of the clues for me to reflect back on what the fuck we were talking about. 89 was a hard year.
Speaking of that, we did not pick a year, so we want to get that out of the way.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that early. I told you I'm going back to the 90s. I don't give a fuck. The 90s was my era. That was my genre. So, but I'm gonna be fair. And I'm not. This is personal. 1995. It's personal because of the situation that I've been dealing with lately. So 1995, that's the year.
1995. All right, cool. I got
1995. Because I feel like whatever happened in that year, I should be able to reflect on. 1995. God damn it.
All right, 1995.
And I even feel like I'm doing something to myself by even saying 19. Never know. I don't even know, Doc. Because you are such the professor.
Like, I just try to give you a good final exam.
And you do.
Memories.
You do.
Think about where you were, what was going on. If you remember this song, this CD, that tape.
And for sure, you absolutely do. And that's why I appreciate you being, because you absolutely. I'd be like, what the? Okay. I'm going to behave, but I really be like, what the?
It's good times, though. Good times.
Yeah. And so we got to go back to the 90s. I'm going to get back in the 80s, low key. But I just don't want it to be so quick, fast, because I need them to get ready, because I was not ready. But we getting back into the 90s. But today, You see the title, it's called A Dream Deferred.
Mm-hmm.
Because we gotta get back into this. I don't know what's going on, Doc.
With these cases?
With these people. What the fuck are y'all doing? Okay. I don't know what's going on with these people. I think I've been trying to, and each time we get into these cases, we come back to a certain number in the docket, and it even surprises me when we come back into these numbers, the case, the numbers in it.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff, and it's really just them abusing power and thinking that they can get away with it. Overall, I mean,
Until
all
we get
these
into it.
until they found out, and then they put on Front Street, and everything's on blast.
Until we get into it. So I think we're going to start back at 37 because I feel like that's where we left off at, and that's where we should begin at.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Works for me.
Okay. So, and okay, so we are back. We are on page. Hold on. So, because I don't want y'all to be misconstrued. We are page number, I want to say number 10, but it might be number 11. Okay.
Okay.
So, what we are talking about is the case involving the dream. The title says the wiretap a dream deferred because was I wrong for titling it that way?
No, that's 100% true. If you was with this gentleman and you had these situations that happened to this young woman, it would be a dream deferred. It would be basically a nightmare.
All right, so I felt like I titled it the right way today. So we're gonna start at 37. So 37, which would be all right. So if you're looking at this document, if you went on the app and received this document from the app, it'll say 22, but it's 37 right beside it. Am I correct? Because I don't want to be wrong and I don't want to leave nobody. But what I'm looking at, it says 22 on the sideline, but it's number 37.
22 on the sideline, number
And I'm
37.
going to read it just a little bit so we can all get in the same space.
Okay.
And it says, and ironically, Dream has been quoted in Rolling Stone as stating that no one takes the time to understand a man or the psychological impact of a man, with men not being able to work as much as they did when I was small. I'm gonna need you. I'm sorry. I'm going to read the statement and then I'm going to because I had something to say. It's not about equal or not. How the fuck ain't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. He went on to ask, whoever thought that the weakness part of life would be masculinity, where's it at now, sir? Where's that the weakness of life? Because we've seen a lot of things, haven't we, Doc?
Yeah, a lot.
And nothing we've seen was the weakness of masculinity.
I understand what he's
Except
saying
for
here.
with Rod Jones. Sorry.
Oh. Really?
I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. I don't want to. I don't.
That
Go
came
ahead.
out of nowhere. So,
I'm
but
sorry.
I say it the fair way. I understand what he's saying, But because you're saying this does not mean that you are not a villain behind closed doors. You weren't a villain to this woman who put this case against you.
And that's what you wanted to say, baby?
About that, yeah.
Because I'm going to say nowhere in this industry has masculinity been a weakness. Nowhere.
Yeah, so it's weird that I don't know why he would make that statement and why the significance.
All right, you ready? That would be the masquerade. That would be the oh my gosh, and I hate that I can't. That would be the masculinity trait. That would be the narcissism trait.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. The narcissism. And a lot of people don't see it because it's things that we deal with in everyday life. Mm-hmm. Narcissism does not come in female or masculine trait, feminine or a masculine trait. It comes in all the fuck traits. You can be a narcissist whether you are a man or a woman.
That's true.
That's a fact. There are female narcissists. There are male narcissists. The problem is that we have not been able to identify what each of those traits look like. Most men call it, when it comes to women, a toxic trait. No, shut the fuck up. She's a fucking narcissist. Call it what the fuck it is. That bitch is a narcissist. And I'm not going to pretty it up. I'm not going to candy that shit. That bitch is a narcissist.
Yeah, sometimes a narcissist hard to recognize.
Is what the fuck a narcissist is, and they have traits. And the problem is because it is a female, and this is really my issue right now. And I hate it for both genders. Because when it comes to the female narcissist, it looks different. It looks way different. And so you're going to identify it differently. Mm-hmm. But a narcissist is a narcissist is a narcissist. Yeah. They're going to gaslight you. They're going to cookie crumb you. They're going to make you feel like whatever the fuck they're giving you is the shit that you're supposed to have. Fuck that shit. Mm. No. On the other side, females, I'm giving y'all both genders so that y'all can understand what it is. On the male trait side, they gonna gaslight the fuck out of you. They're gonna cookie crumb you. They're gonna give you what you feel like. No, fuck the cookie crumbs. They don't. It's different when it comes to the female side though, because when on the female side, a lot of men don't understand that it's narcissism because they love that bitch. Mm-hmm. They want that bitch, and you think she a badass fucking bitch, and she is not. She's a narcissist.
Dudes love a crazy woman, though.
They do, but that bitch is a narcissist. Thank you, Doc, for saying that. I appreciate it. Ooh, I appreciate you so much for saying that, because a lot of people don't understand that as much as you look at it and it looks amazing, that bitch is a fucking narcissist. And they come in all shapes, forms, or fashions. But we not looking at it because we have been so blinded by the aesthetic. Mm-hmm. I've been blinded by that shit before. I looked at a man and I was like, oh, he is so fucking gorgeous and I want him to go fucking. I looked at a man who was not that gorgeous. He just was everything that I felt energetically in my spirit that I felt like I should have. And so, but then he started doing shit. And I was like, this bitch is a narcissist.
Damn. Everything that glitters ain't gold.
Everything. Oh, thank you, babe. Everything that glitters is not gold. And in this situation with the dream, this bitch thought, I'm sorry to call her. She's not a bitch. I'm sorry. She's not. But everything she thought that glittered was not fucking gold. So let's get into it. Let's dive a little deeper. So when the plaintiff was first connected to the dream, this is the first connection. Child. So when she was first connected with the dream, she only knew of his reputation, because that's how they get you first. She only knew about his reputation as a famous and accomplished songwriter who had not heard about his history of violence towards women. How we feel about that, Doc?
The part is, if she did not know him when she got first introduced, it would kind of play that she probably wouldn't have heard anything about any of his previous situations and stuff. And if anything, yeah, he's the dream. He is the famous songwriter and artist. So it sounds pretty legit to me that she probably wouldn't have known, and especially if she's not from the U.S. I could see that being a true statement.
Very narcissistic, by the way. Starting off, because she didn't even know. She was just, it's the dream.
Yeah, okay. Probably starstruck a little bit too.
It's the dream.
Until it's not.
He wrote songs for Beyonce, Rihanna, and everybody. It's the dream. Okay. I'm just trying to put my... So y'all know, I'm trying to put myself in that space because I've been the fuck there. Oh, child, I've been the fuck there. Anyway, so she ain't know about none of that. Those around the dream, however, and the businesses that supported his artistic endeavors were aware of the violent, misogynistic vocabulary word. Misogynistic is very much, that should be on our, we got a list. We're going to get to it. Misogynistic. That successfully hid his true self behind his songs of the female empowerment. One thing I can say that we have identified with the dream is he does try to tap into the feminist side of things.
He does.
Would you agree?
Yeah. I mean, if you think about most of his songs, Shorty a 10, Throw It in the Bag, all those things. And basically he does the thing where he puts the woman on a pedestal. That his songs are basically written and curated around that concept that the woman is the prize and she is on the pedestal.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. So now we're going to move on to 39. But before we get to 39, it's the chapter 11. Y'all know that I want to call her Miss Man Grow, but that's probably how you... So Shani is an extraordinary singer. This is what it says. And songwriter, and received O-1B visa for her abilities in the arts. What do we feel about that?
Yeah, so that means that she is a exceptional artist from her original country, and America would issue her an artistic visa to come and basically show and share her skills in the U.S. I mean,
okay. Right. I can agree with that. I concur. Because you don't just get no visa, and that kind of visa for no reason. Listen, what I love and hate about the United States...
What's that?
Is that they know talent, and when they find that talent, they are ready to pounce.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
felt like in that statement, that was one of those particular. They was pounce. I'm in cat mode, so it's a pounce.
Pounce. Pounce on it.
all counts, all cats pounce. So that's what it is. I heard today that people like to call me cat. I'm telling them I only got 7.5 lives left
Seven
because
and a
I
half.
fell out that window. That was none. I don't got that many lives left. All right. So love on the cat while she here. All right. So we getting back to 39. So Channy was raised in the Netherlands. This is where we get to find fun facts about her. With a passion and love for and extraordinary talent for writing and recording music, which makes sense for this situation. Anyway, as a teenager, she began posting her songs on social media, so she's really fucking young. Because if she was a teenager when she was posting those songs on social media, that means she was back in the MySpace days.
Yeah, probably.
That was a wave. that
Yep.
was a wave. You could do so many things on MySpace. It was ridiculous. I love MySpace. Shortly for a time.
The top
So
10.
she,
I was just
because
thinking
you
about
could,
MySpace with the top 10 people that you always had to have and all that stuff. So,
and you could change your backgrounds.
mhm.
It was so much you could do on MySpace. You can't do none of that shit on Twitter, fucking Facebook. You can't do none of that shit
Yeah.
that you could have did on MySpace back then. That shit was extraordinary. Nobody gonna play with me on MySpace was a thing.
Hmm.
You could play your music in the background.
Yeah, it was
MySpace
original
was
coding. That was coding. And most people didn't even realize that, when you were doing all that stuff on your
nobody
page, it
paid
was coding.
attention to that shit, Doc. The original, you right, that was the original. You got to do some. Yo, I had bots because at the time I was working with Derpatune. This is a Derpatune, sorry. But at the time I was working with Derpatune, and I was able to connect so many people to that wave.
Mm.
That was before I did the guerrilla unit marketing scheme. It was different times. Oh, I love MySpace. But anyway, so Shani was raised in the Netherlands with a passion and love for extraordinary talent of writing and recording music. MySpace. As a teenager, she began posting her songs, social media, but I'm gonna say MySpace, um, developing a devoted following and catching the attention of several well-known producers around the world. So it wasn't just the dream. I think that with the dream, she was attracted,
Hmm.
but she had the attention of other producers. So, and here we go. And I'm gonna tell you when I know what the time period was. So we was losing out on MySpace at that time because in 2012, when Shani was about 21, so MySpace was phasing out. She signed a production deal with a US based production company, Shapiro Bernstein and Co. Oh my gosh. Why Bernstein? That sounds like Bernstein Bears. I'm sorry.
For real.
Um, and Co. Listen, that was one of my favorite books and cartoons from my back in the day. I love the Bernstein Bears. And Co. Inc. as a songwriter. Um, as a result, she replied for a 3-year dash 1B visa for an alien of extraordinary ability in the arts or extraordinary achievement in the motion pictures or television industry. Oh my gosh, Doc, can I tell you something? You
What's
did
up?
something for me the other day, which you broke down how the biases used. You did it yesterday and the day before, right?
Okay.
Which was yesterday. You talked about how they just named it black,
All the music was the Billboard charts back in the
and
day.
then
Yeah.
before that, we had the conversation about how they combined it together for R&B and hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
and that frustrated me, and it still frustrates me to this day. But this is an example of that. Although they try to trickle in, I don't really give people credit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will never. Because once you start identifying it as a thing,
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing that I feel like you accountability. Y'all know how I'm big on that because I take accountability for myself. Once you start labeling that like that, billboards and the others,
And
I'm
the
gonna
others.
always look at you like you've been labeling it as I'm sorry. Okay. If you put black on it,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm gonna always look at it like you put black on it. You feel me? You black that shit out. If you put R&B and hip hop, like this two not two different genres, then I'm always gonna look at it like you labeled it as that. I can't.
That's what
I
they
don't
did, though.
switch up like that. You feel me? And I'm sorry that I don't switch up like that, but I do not switch up like that. And they tried. Oh, they tried, but you can never.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Shani, with this visa shit, which makes me angry because that's a way to hold a person hostage. You know they want to stay in the United States. You know that they want to do business in the United States. And the only way that you can hold them here is with that visa because you're the boss. It ain't even a,
Mm-hmm.
I've been in situations where I've been proposed to for a visa
Mm.
and a bitch would never. You know why I would never? Because you're not going to hold me in them chains. I've been held down long enough that I don't need you, bitch, from another country coming here and trying to lock me down in chains. Because now we married. You feel,
Mm-hmm.
fuck them chains. I'm tired of these fucking chains. You're not gonna keep holding me, whore. If I get married, it's because this is what I wanted to do. It's not going because of some legal situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like when you marry somebody outside of the country so that they can get a visa, so they can stay here, you're locked in now because
Yep.
they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. And you kind of gotta abide by it because you're married to them because you're trying to help them stay in the country. I fuck that
Yep.
shit. Fuck that shit. I had an offer, a big generous ass fucking offer. I did not take it because hey.
Really though. A big generous offer. Okay.
A big ass generous offer. I'ma do my stuff.
Mm.
And I didn't take I had the offer. This man was gonna pay me stacks on stacks on stacks so he could stay here. But I thought about it. What if I wanted to get married again?
Mm. And then you locked in.
To somebody I actually love.
That's a big question, a big decision. You would have been
But
locked
I'm
in.
tied into this dude. You feel me? I'm
Mm-hmm.
tied into this dude. and I can't marry the dude I actually fucking love because I'm fucking tied into this dude. I'm not doing that shit. And that shit, fuck it.
Mm.
And there was a lot of money on the table. But my love, my heart is bigger than the fucking money on the table. I can't spend the rest of my life with a man that I do not love just for the dough.
Just for the guap.
I can't do it. That I don't know if I've given y'all this much of me, but I can't.
Okay.
If I marry a man, that means I married that man because I love that man.
That would be the right reason. The understandable
And I'm
reason.
gonna go back into my hey, I'm a fucking I would do with that. I'm not. I'm not going to do the A minor, although I could. Because they foreign people. You say you don't want to be my friend? Then stop this way, bitch. Stop this way. I don't give a fuck. It's deeper than fucking me marrying somebody for fucking money. And that I take the institution of marriage very seriously. So that's why I didn't do it. I do. Because the man that I marry is the man that I marry. And it's not going to be because he paid me a couple of stacks. Them stacks go fast. I know. I can spend, I'm going to tell you, I can spend 10 stacks easily. No. If I marry you, that's because I fucking love you. It's not because you arrange some shit so you can stay in the country. No, fuck that. And
so it should be
I
authentic
didn't do
and
it.
love.
But this visa thing is something major, and I don't think people pay attention to that shit. Because a lot of people marry people for the intention of them staying in the country, but you don't realize that you got to stay married to this bitch for a minute before y'all can get a divorce.
And even when that happens, especially if they're over there, you're still responsible for them for a certain period of time, even after that.
Exactly. Thank you, Doc. Exactly. You still have to be responsible for them for a certain set. Oh, thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Cheers to you for saying that.
Cheers.
Can we toast? Ew. We toasting. Because that's a major important part that nobody pays. Everybody be looking at the money. Oh, I gotta stay married to you for a certain period of time. What the fuck? I can't just get up and be like, oh, this is an annulment. We gotta stay married for a certain set amount of years before I could divorce you. Before your visa is, and before no, fuck
green cards, natural residency, all that stuff would go. Because even if this is one thing because it's a business. And that was the reason she was going for. But in the case of a marriage, yeah, you're still responsible for that person, even after.
But now imagine. So you marry this person, and just imagine you marry this person for the sake of money, right? And then you fall in love with somebody else, and you fall deeply in love with this person, but you can't marry this person because you're still married to this person because of this whole. I'll be damned.
Yeah, you be locked in. You can't get out.
The person that I'm in love with, not the person that I'm married to because of money and legal. Fuck that. No, fuck that. If I'm a married, and this might be one of my flaws because I am a hopeless romantic. I am. In my mind, the person that I'm married. And the person that I married originally, I felt that way about. You feel me? It was not no legitimate. I just really was like, all right, You gonna shack up, my nigga? And I love you. You feel me? No. I'm not marrying a man for money. I swear to goodness, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I feel like I don't understand it because this is not a thing. I've been offered that and I wouldn't do it. So no.
This is the principle.
So
The
y'all
principle.
can know I stand on business. I'm not marrying a man for money. I'm not. I'm marrying a man because I absolutely fucking love that man. It's fuck
That's the
that
way it
money.
should be. That's how it should be.
Fuck that money. I'm not. I won't. I can't. Doc, you go refresh because we gotta get to these love notes, and I know what time it is. Doc? That's my Brazilian man. He not even Brazilian. Stop playing with him. And you been playing, bitches. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get my life together. I'm gonna get my life together. I love me some Doc. Y'all gonna not play with Doc ever in life. I got him. I got his back. But anyway, so love notes. Y'all, I just unveiled so much. Love notes. So love notes was Doc and I used to come to this. We had to come to a conclusion, and the conclusion is this. I used to call it love. He used to call it show notes. We stopped. Now we just came to the conclusion that we call it love notes. So we love y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Love notes is special because these people download the podcast. They do not come through and watch. They just download and listen. And I love them so much. Don't get it twisted for the people that watch this podcast. This does not to say that I don't love y'all. I love y'all so much, but these people come through and they listen, so I have to give them a special kind of love. Doc also had said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I did not. I absolutely do not. It was a lot of states, a lot of countries, and a lot of cities, but we have gotten it together, and now we are agreeing. So let me get to the love. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Oh my gosh, you're extraordinary. Shout out to my top six: the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Oh, Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, babies. I love you so much. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. Oh my gosh, I love you all. I love you so much. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Oh my gosh, booze, I love you too. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, and Lithuania. Oh my gosh. This is extraordinary. Oh my gosh, this is extraordinary. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Doc said we are worldwide. Get the visa for the love, not the money. I'm just saying, I'm never marrying a man unless I love him. I promise you, I'm not marrying a man unless I love him. We are on the wave though, and I promise you, Doc, you said something real extraordinary, and I feel like it should be said. We are worldwide. Get that visa for love, not the money, because no amount of money is going to make you happy.
No amount of money will.
Raining here in Baltimore. Is it? It's not raining down there, is it?
No.
In Georgia?
No, it's hot. Hot and humid. Hot and humid.
It's pouring down like a monsoon out here.
Stay in, stay dry, stay safe.
It's a monsoon.
Stay in, stay dry, stay safe.
You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. I'm not going outside. Shit, hell, it's been too long for my 8 miles. And I've been wanting them 8 miles, but I can't do it.
And it's
Top
trash day.
flight catch. And I gotta take the trash out, and it's going down out there right now. Don't worry about it. I got it. Top flight, catch the vibes. Watch out for the narcissists. Like the narcissists are real, and because of our love distractions, sometimes we get caught up by the narcissist. I try not to walk that life, though. I swear to gosh, I live for justice, peace. I'm on the level. I'm a Libra. We live balance, and so if it's not that, it looks ugly to us. I'm sorry. It looks ugly, and we don't like it. But let me say the things that I need to say. During the conversation, call in. The number is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Why the hell do I have to keep saying this? Doc,
ma'am.
Do I have to?
You don't have to, but just so they know, it's down.
Okay, 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. Only because Doc said we should.
Just so they know, look, y'all call in, y'all can hear, and y'all, if it's something that was said that y'all like, no, in the case of this, that, and the other, call in, let us know.
Yeah, I only did it because Doc said I should. All right, this next part I'm about to say, ask me to drop the link, and I might. I'm not doing this with you tonight, Doc. Y'all see his face? He know, and I know, and we know. This is why we. It's a big maybe. Some of y'all be weirdos, and we don't want to deal with y'all weirdo shit. Sorry, I'm cussing because I can. It's cuss hour. Fuck y'all. We not doing it. We don't have time. I'm sorry. Okay, I got it together, Doc.
Some weirdos out there.
It is, and we don't want it. We don't want it. Doc don't want to see that shit.
Not at all.
Thank you. I need you said it out loud, so I'm not saying it like I sound crazy. If you want to contact us for any reason, contact ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Doc don't want to see y'all mess.
No. I want to see the beautiful cat on the screen, and that's about it.
Hey, no, we don't want that. Wait a minute, because like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. The likes help us out. We got a like that I have to shout out real quick though. Hold on, because somebody gave us a like tonight, and this is a prime example of what. My mother-in-law, who's not my mother-in-law. Oh, hi, baby. Miss Rebecca Marcus. She's not really, but legally, she's not my mother-in-law, but she's been my mother-in-law since I was fucking 18. I swear to God. I love that lady.
Shout out to her.
And she is the mother of 2 of the members of Dirt Platoon. I swear to God. Nobody ever going to play with her. I will fight for that lady. I would. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Hi, mommy. Hi, mother-in-law. I love you. I do. We do not take subscriptions. I mean, I'm sorry. We don't take requests. I said we take all the subscriptions. We do not take requests. I'm sorry. It made me mad, just that mad. Right. I mean, it made me just that mad. Because I be getting messages in the DMs and the messenger situation and the emails about me doing this. But I'm going to tell you why I don't take them. First of all, any video that I play, I have permission to play. Document it. With a dot on it, I got permission to play these videos. I'm not playing no videos that I don't have permission to play. Secondly, my DJ is the shit. And I feel like if I take a request from one of y'all, then I got to start taking requests from all of y'all. And then I got to start. And I'm not doing that to him. I would never do that to him. He holds it down for this podcast, and I wish the fuck I would. I'm not. So we don't take requests. It's nothing personal. I don't want you to take it personal. I don't want you to be in your feelings. We're not doing it. We're not. Sorry. Love y'all. We're not. But join our coffee community so we can talk about all kinds of shit. We can get into the taboo and the titillating conversation. And then I can cuss whenever the fuck I want to cuss. And that's really my... Okay. Right. I'm sorry. That's really my purpose. I don't want to be censored. I don't. So we can do all of that over there. Join the coffee community. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. And Rukazi's webpage will be up this weekend. Trust and believe that shit.
Salute to Rukazi.
Rukazi. We're going to hold it down for him. I had to find some shit. That's why it's been taking so long. But I got him. Let us know how you feel about our mixes on Fire Friday, and big love and big shout out Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Big shout out to DJ Rukazi, who holds us down every week. Like, what are we saying? What are we doing? We will be here forever. Forever and fucking ever. Stop playing with
him. Ever. Stop
playing with him. Shout out to DJ Rukazi. You want to tell him how you feel about the mix? He'll be on Friday, so make sure you in the building so you can tell him yourself personally. Stop playing with my DJ. And I know this one get ready to be fire. And I ain't even heard it yet, but I know it's get ready to be fire. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. I hate to tell y'all this, but you can donate to the show. ambitiouslyent.com, capital A. That's how y'all get out with us. I told y'all I was working on we gotta coordinate.
Coordinate.
Gotta coordinate. You see, we got the mushrooms.
Inside, outside.
We got the mushrooms. We got to coordinate. And that's what we trying to do over here. Coordinate. I got to lift my head for them. So that's what we doing over here right now. So we did change our Cash App because we had to coordinate. I'm going to lift my head for this because it's the mushrooms.
It's the mushroom.
We had to coordinate. All right. If you don't know what scene that came from Boomerang.
Yes. R.P. John Witherspoon.
That was Pops. We had to coordinate. And then she had the earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Okay. Anyway.
Coordination.
We had to coordinate. So we did that over here. Everything we doing at this point is coordination. So just be in the building. But anyway, mind your freaking business. Doc, tell them to mind their business.
Mind your business, y'all. Mind your business, because if your business end up in a court document, it's gonna be on the wiretap.
Great. And sometimes on Media Mondays, if you got business, I'm telling you. I don't mean it on the tap end, though.
It just happens to pop up every once in a while.
We didn't mean it yesterday. Did we mean it yesterday?
No, it just happened. See what
I'm saying? We don't be meaning on Tuesday, but on the Monday and the Wednesday, we absolutely fucking mean it. We mean it. All right. But other than that, mind your business. We don't mean it on a Tuesday, though. Sorry. We just don't mean it on a Tuesday. But on Monday and Wednesday, for sure, we mean that shit. But other than that, mind your business. It's a same life. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Tell your babies that they are the greatest. The GOAT. The greatest of all times. They are You better. And you better. Huh. I'm sorry. They just need our encouragement, and we don't do that enough. And I just feel like we should. Um, if they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, um, secretary, janitor, or whatever the fuck else they do over there. And this is space. Encourage them babies to look at the sky. Encourage them babies to get into astrology. I encourage my baby. We've been looking at the sky a lot lately. That's real special. That's real. Okay, whatever. If they would work for NASCAR, tell them to be best astronaut. NASCAR driver, pit boss, pit crew member, engineer, commentator, or whatever the fuck. They had a need for speed, and at one point in time, they loved muscle cars. And this summer, I've been extra heavy on the muscle car tip. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know what's happening. But muscle cars are the thing this summer. Well, I'm telling y'all that's the thing. I don't know if that's the thing, but it's the thing. Um, whatever it is that they decide that they want to do, you should encourage them to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You should. You as a parent, that's your job. So yeah, I encourage all my babies to be whatever it's going to be. You the great. You are the goatess. You are the GOAT of all. You are the greatest of all time. You are the GOAT. And if nobody else tells you that, I'm telling you that. Maybe I could help that way. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I don't know. But I'm telling y'all the GOAT. And I encourage y'all to be great at whatever it is that y'all decide to do. Stay in your fucking lane. I swear to freaking. This summer has been something else for me, y'all. Already. And I ain't even really get into. Stay in your fucking lane. All right. My lane is not your fucking lane. You jump in my lane, you get in this bitch, and I'm telling y'all in advance so that there's no confusion. You're gonna get this bitch. You don't want her. Leave her the fuck where she is. She's not bothering nobody. She is not harassing nobody. She ain't doing shit to nobody. Leave her where the fuck she is. You want her. You want her. Or at least her. Hey, you big perv bitches. Doc, and you got that on the screen already. And this is why I need you. Because you be telling these bitches that don't know. Hey, you on the shirt. You be telling these bitches that don't know who the fuck I am. You be letting them know already, and I'm trying. Mama say, mama sigh, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sigh, mama kusa. Because you be telling these bitches on the law, and they don't even be paying attention. Like how you be telling them. Stay in your fucking lane. Your lane and my lane is not the same lane. And what usually happens when you is a fucking collision. Who the fuck needs a collision? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't fucking need that. Just stay in your fucking lane. I swear to goodness. I be trying to dock. You feel me?
Yes, I feel you. I get you. Let them know. But you got to pop out and do your stuff.
All right. I be trying to tell her. And this is a great segue, which is pick and choose your battles wisely. Because if you jumping in my lane, you obviously have not chosen the wise lane.
Mm-mm.
And Mob Deep told y'all a long ass fucking time ago. They was about 19 when they told y'all there's a war going on outside and that no man is safe from. They said that you can run, but you can't hide forever in these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Hey.
You know where I was going with it, though. Stop. You know. They were so wise because they was only about 19 when they said it. But shut the fuck up and stay in your lane. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Worry about the war, not my fucking lane. I'm just saying. And the last thing I'm going to say to y'all is pick and choose. No. Be who you are going to be. Nobody can tell you who the fuck you're supposed to be. They can recommend, they can suggest, but you're going to be who the fuck you're going to be. And fuck them. Lizzo listen. J. Cole listen. J. Cole listen when I said pick and choose your battles wisely, but Lizzo listen when I said fuck them. Fuck them, bitch. Pick and choose who you're going to be and pick and choose your battles wisely. There's two things that I feel like they are very safe recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Very
everybody else. Fuck them. That's all I'm going to say. Doc, oh,
Cat.
My Wednesdays and my Tuesdays brighten up because I know you're going to be here, and I appreciate you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for always having me. I love being here. I love the Tuesdays. I love the Wednesdays. I don't like what people are doing in the court cases, but we got to talk about it.
Fuck them. But we here together, my Brazilian man.
All right, my Brazilian woman.
That's not Brazilian.
That's not Brazilian.
I appreciate you so much. I love and adore you so much, and thank you.
Thank you. Same thing.
Fuck them. Other than that, they don't need to know that we really not Brazilian. Fuck them. All right.
Let them know.
I adore you so much. I do. Right. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me as always.
All right. We got to get out of here. But I love you, Doc. Oh, I got to tell Doc how much I love him. Fuck y'all. I love Doc. I'm getting out of here. Good night, baby.
All right. Love you, Cat. Peace.
Oh, yeah.